quite nicely. I'll climb up top and show you what it looks like coming out up there and how far down it gets. Okay, so here's the buckwheat coming out. You can see it going down through the door and out into the bag. Okay, so you can see this is where it ran out with gravity. This is as much as it ran out. You can see it's a little not too far down on the back side here. One of the things you can do is just kind of shake it a little bit, and that gets you quite a ways towards getting it emptied. In the end, you just do have to kind of get in there with the shovel a little bit and shovel it down to the end. We could throw a strap around it and tip the fork carriage ahead, or if we had a tractor with forks, just chain it up and simply dump it, and it would all come down to the door and run out just fine. Okay, so we're looking down into the bin. Now, even with the slanted floor, which the floor is slanted at the same rate of the ceiling here, which is 1 foot drop from the bottom to the top, you can see we've still got quite a bit of weight in it, and it doesn't seem to all go out the door, which is one of the reasons we're gonna try some flat binned ones, flat floored ones. I don't think it's gonna make that much difference unloading. You'll still have to get in and shovel it, but you still have to get in and shovel this one. So we'll check it out and see how it works. The other option would be to chain it to the forks and then just tip it up, and that's I haven't done that. I'm just gonna shovel this bin though. Okay, so we're emptying, and I had an idea here, a little bit of an inkling where the bottom you can't empty it out all the way. So I put the lid on it. We're holding it up with the forklift, emptying it into this other bag, getting ready for shipping. So what I did is I stuck the aerator fan in the back, and it's kind of making the grain come out the front there pretty well. Just lifting it up off the floor enough, since there's only one place for it to escape, it blows it right out the front. Okay, so even with the blower fan, this is how much emptied out. Guess we weren't able to avoid our sweeping altogether. So I guess that's part of the deal with the course, is you have to just sweep some of the stuff out. I left the blower fan on. I'm going to see if it makes sweeping the last bit off the floor any easier or not. Okay, here we are, Sean at Rusted Rooster Farm again. So we're testing the stackability of these grain bins. Now they each have about 2,000 pounds of wheat in them. It's a little below the surface you see there, but not too bad. And it's a hard red wheat, you can see. So the plastic pallet is bowing a little bit right here where I set it down on top of the culvert. The culvert seems to be holding pretty good. My forklift forks aren't touching, I just left it there. I think it would probably be better if I would have left the piece of plywood on top and then stacked it with the lid on. It would have stacked a little bit better, but overall, you know, it's pretty impressive if you can stack them like that. It would help a lot with storage and handling. Okay, thanks for watching.